Alright, welcome back to New Frontiers, episode... I already forgot. Oh, wait, episode 4. Yeah. Welcome back to New Frontiers, and welcome to episode 4. 4. So, right here, you see me building the, lander for the base. Because, we need a lander. These are some of the early designs, and, I think it looks weird. It looks kind of weird. So, and it also looks really basic. So, oh yeah, solar panels. You can't forget the solar panels. And the landing legs look kind of weird. So I'd make them, yeah. Getting the Apollo lunar landers and basing this lunar lander off of them. So, you see me putting some little things on the sides of the landers and making the landers' windows look they actually look kind of cool. And also me adding some, you also see me adding some paint stuff to the side of the lander, and then making a little part where the docking port goes up, and then basically I'm just designing the entire lander to make it look a lot cooler, and like it could actually be achieved in normal world. So yeah, and here I am going to be designing the cargo lander without it having any windows, and reverse design to where the silver is on the right side. And now I'm going to build the crew capsule, which funny thing, I forgot the parachutes. Yeah. Like, my brain just blanked out. Well, I don't even think I thought of adding the parachutes. Here you see me adding some stuff from the lunar lander onto the, here you see me turning the lunar lander on into the top part. So this is more of a Soyuz-like design instead of like the Apollo capsule. So it's kind of like a mix between Apollo and Soyuz. And yeah, except there's American flags. Yeah. So now I am putting all the stuff into the into into the rocket. My brain. Anyways, I'm putting everything into the fairing, and yeah. And on the bottom, it's going to be a cargo variant. I think I named them the TT. I named them something. I think I named them the TTSP for the booster separation a little longer. The crew variant is stage separation. The crew variant is fairing separation. The crew variant is the TTSP Mark II. I don't know why I called it Mark II. And then the cargo variant is TSP Mark I. So, yeah. And I don't even think I have a name for the crew capsule thing. I'm just gonna call it the crew capsule. And here I am going to talk the two landers to each other. And here is the burn towards the moon, or whatever it's called. I don't know which one of these photos I'm taking is going to be the thumbnail. Like, could be any one of them. Here I am. Here I am going to dock to the space station, the lunar space station, and the cargo variant and the cargo ship is going to land on the space station because it really doesn't need to. Like, it's unmanned, so it doesn't need to land on the. It doesn't need to really land. It doesn't need people on board so that it can land. I'd imagine that there isn't a EVA suits on the on the space station. My brain is just it just doesn't work right now. But one take, I've got to keep going even if my brain doesn't want to do this. Here I am going into land, and soft landing. So I'm pretty sure it's I'm pretty sure that landing was probably a little bit more softer than the crew one, but the crew can handle it. The crew can handle booster separation. The crew can handle it. Probably. If not, then we didn't have anything to do with it. They died in a training accident. here is the crew lander docking to the station. I'd imagine that the crew would start transferring a little while later. And here's the crew lander coming in for a landing. And here's us hovering above the base. And then the touchdown. Soft landing yet again. And then here is the departure. I'd imagine that they stayed a little while, like 7 days, I think. And I forgot that we had fairings connecting the two parts, so yeah. And here's the redocking to the space station. And I'd transfer some fuel over to the crew capsule so that it will be able to land. And I intentionally crashed it and crashed the upper part of the landing stage into the Earth or into the moon, like what the Apollo missions did. And here's the re-entry. Now, I didn't realize it, but I came in so fast, the heat shield itself would burn up. Yeah. I almost got to like 10,000 degrees, and here I had to turn on no collision damage because that. I didn't add any parachutes at that time. So here I am adding parachutes. Yeah. So that's the end of the video. Yeah. Bye.